Good evening, Madam Chair, Superintendent Dowd, school board members. I'm Amanda Cook. I'm the new principal over at Ann Brummer Education Center. It's really nice to be with you this evening. We're very excited to honor Tremier Berry. He is our student spotlight over at Ann Brummer Education Center. Unfortunately, Tremier and his mother are unable to be here with us this evening, but we have a couple of videos for you, and Tremier did a really nice job to video record himself, which you'll be able to see this evening. Tonight, I'm here to introduce to you a phenomenal teacher at Ann Brummer Education Center. Miss Veronica Jacobson is our music teacher, and she worked with Tremier very closely on a program that was introduced at Ann Brummer Education Center. Thank you to Dr. Tanya Allen here. Tremier Berry was able to participate in this new program that we would like to highlight for you this evening. So I'll hand it over to Ms. Jacobson.
Hello, thank you for your time. What we were able to do, Dr. Allen was able to share with Ms. Beatty, who was a work experience coordinator at our program, community project through CCX Media, which actually is just right across the highway from us. So it's really close. And we went, we had some students sign up and went, there we go. We went at 4 different classes. We had orientation, they did a studio production class, production equipment with portable cameras, and then editing. Miss Beatty wasn't able to be here tonight, but she wanted to let you know that it is truly an honor to be part of the district that not only recognizes our students' talents, but also provides meaningful opportunities for them to showcase and develop their work skills. And Tremier's case manager, Miss Holly Peterson, wanted to share that our students really do benefit from these real life practical application community opportunities, and would be great to see them be able to do more. So with that, I just want to share with you a little bit about what the kids did. So their first class was kind of orientation, what are the rules and expectations. And during their studio production, the second class, the staff there at CCX was great. They were patient and they were very flexible with our students. There was another community member there, so it was kind of a different thing for our students, but it was really a great experience. They got to do hands-on training. You can see in the pictures, the big studio cameras, the sound machine, the production board. In fact, this was, I think, Tremier's favorite part was the production board, because that day they handed us scripts and said, okay, we're going to make a little video, and everybody played their part, and the kids are so excited. And so when they did send us the video, I remember playing it for Tremier's class, and one of the other students goes, "What is this, dude?" And he goes, "Man, this was what I was told you. This is the thing that we did." They're like, "Oh, that's cool. I want to go next time." So it's kind of one of those things that he really super enjoyed. The second time we went, they got to use the portable cameras. The students had to break up into different teams and gather different kinds of information. Some of it was audio only, some of it was video only, and some were audio video clips that we would then use the following week to actually edit and put something together. And it was really fun, because just the detail that they could go into in the 2 hours that we had, the students were just enthralled with it. And finally, we did editing, which was a lot of, again, hands-on training. They imported all of the audio video clips. They added graphics, music, different transitions, and they created a final product. And this is the final product.
Production studios, portable cameras, editing.
At CCX Crate, you learn how to be
a producer,
a director,
a camera operator,
and more. Produce your own show for cablecast on our Access channels, or volunteer on existing shows. To learn more about our free training, call 763-278-4330 or visit our website at ccxmedia.org. So they were able to kind of put all that together as a final product, and just the entire experience, I think, was really good. It was a delight to work with Tremier, well, both of the students that made it through the whole time, and just to watch their excitement and the wonder of it all. I've enjoyed working with Tremier as he was preparing to kind of create his video. Okay, there's to create his video for this evening, and just watching him as he was, preparing it and kind of practicing it, learning to kind of advocate. Well, this isn't. I don't like this. This doesn't feel good, kind of a thing, and really come into his own. Just watching him take initiative, ask questions, and growing in his own self-learning, both related to his future careers, but also to his own self-actualizations. And one of the quotes that I put up there while I was interviewing, he's like, these experiences really tie into what I want to be in the future. Straight up quote. So I just wanted, this is Tremier.
Hi, my name is Tremier. I'm 14 years old. I am in the 9th grade over at Bremmer Education. I used to be over at NEC. After high school, I want to go to college to be a producer and screenwriter and also a scientist. I was so happy to get the go to CCX Media because it's something I actually want to do in the future. Because I want to be a producer and screenwriter, and CCX could really help. It taught me a lot, how to work behind the cameras and all that stuff. My favorite part was probably like being the producer, because it gave me like a chance, like if I thought something was wrong, then I could just like cut it off out like there. Like I controlled like when like the edits popped up. So yeah, the hardest part I'd probably say was like the sound, because like there were so many buttons, like you would get confused really easily. Like, and I'm so glad for the experience. Oh, and there was Mr. Harlan's animation class, which I was told by CCX that if I made an animation in his animation class, I could bring it over there, and like do voiceovers and stuff. So that's really cool. Yeah. One thing I'm interested in learning is how do they do the voiceovers. But besides that, I would really like to go back. It was extremely fun. And plus, it was good experience for me because it's something I want to be in the future. Thank you.
So he will get the opportunity. We are working in the beginning stages of taking another group over after spring break. It is true, all of the students who go through this program in the 7, I think, cities that it is, once they go through, they can go and they can actually check out the equipment once they've been trained. And the kids are really excited because they can go over there and make their own videos, like they talked about different things. But they're also very excited at wanting to bring back the cameras to do the videotaping of our own variety show that's in May. And so we have a student who's transitioning, and I'm going to be almost transitioned. He's like, Miss Veronica, are you sure I can come back? I'm like, yes. But I think this was a great opportunity. And if you need any other information, it's open to all of the 7 towns, cities. So, thank you very much.
Thank you. Board members have any questions or comments?
I have one question. I'm just given our training that we just had. I'm curious, did Tremier, did he have an expectation around this before this opportunity came up? Or did his desire to want to do this kind of go hand in hand with this opportunity? Meaning that like he was interested in this before this opportunity presented itself.
Yeah,
And
so
he leaned in and the staff kind of connected him to that opportunity.
Yes, he had started animation with one of our staff members at the school, and then this opportunity came up, and he just totally, he is a very shy young man, I should say, but to watch him kind of come out of his shell, the one day we were short on one of our own staff, he went with one of the other community members and was like totally like just right there, like it was almost like it was second nature for him to watch. That was really awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Please tell Tremier and his mom that it was wonderful to hear from him directly. So thank you so much for the video. And I just appreciate that he talked about it being extremely fun because I think it's so cool when you're just having a blast while learning something that you're really interested in and thinking, as you said, how it could connect to things that he might want to do in the future. So just please extend our gratitude to them.
Will do. Thank you.
No, thank you. And I mean, I was shocked when he said he was 14 because
Yeah.
he sounds so much older,
Mhm.
and I have no doubt that he's going to go to college and do all his dreams.
Wonderful things.
It's amazing. So please let him know that we're grateful to him and that we love seeing his video.
Absolutely. Thank you for your
Thank
time.
you all. Thank you.
If you do want, there is another video. He said, just for time's sake, the one that they produced when he was producing, it is unfortunately of just myself and Miss Beatty on there to watch, but to watch him be able to kind of how they worked the cameras and stuff. If you're interested, it is on that
Cool. Can you
side
send
for
it
later.
over?